Hi guys, today we are playing Fresh Woman Season 2. It's the story that one correct life we run now. This game focuses on choice, relationships, and how your decisions shape the story. That was the first game and it was awesome. Maybe you knew already. Let's get started. Okay, I will use default name. Okay. I'm choosing Julia, Chloe, Lily, Emily, Angela, and Devila.
Oh, hi, Twinkle Toes. You're finally here. You need a recap? That's okay. Let me break it down for you. You came to Minerva Bay to find your father. He disappeared when you were a kid. You made your own research when you were younger, and you were so close. But then, bam! You got hit by lightning. No, really. And worst of all, that scrambled your memories really good. You then stayed at Mrs. Alderson's apartment, Sam's wife.
Just call me Lily.
And you start working for Susan.
You just need to be available to do a couple deliveries for me, okay?
She's really mysterious. She appears on magazine covers and must be among the richest and most powerful people in the city.
Nobody knows much about Auntie Susan. Not even me. And it drives me crazy. She married my father's brother, Uncle Charlie. He passed away a year ago. It was a car crash.
While you were digging, you finally remembered a few things. You were on the phone with Charlie when the accident happened. And when you finally confronted Susan, she told you that your father and Sam were partners in some rather risky investments.
In the end, your father was stuck with the debt, while Sam kept the profits.
While you were investigating, you also made a lot of friends.
Are you here for our club?
Dude, please join the club. Help a bro out. I just pretend to be a foreign guy to get the girls to notice me.
Don't worry about that. I'm on the case. From my calculations, he's been missing for about 13 years.
We hold dance lessons every Thursday night. You know what? You should come sometime.
You're the best Dance Dance Supreme player in the whole wide world.
We're thinking about expanding our club, so we're going to need more girls. Let me introduce you to our first candidate, Gabby.
And you also got into a lot of trouble. I mean, seriously. The problem is, the two of you gave our pet bear a drink. If you pass test, I'll release your friend. Was that an actual bear? I always thought it was a joke or something. And to top it off, you also made Sam furious with jealousy.
You seem to have spent a lot of time with my wife while I was out. How about you find a place of your own?
So, if I've got this straight, you're basically homeless now, huh? I can't really invite anyone over to my place. Even more so a boy. And what horrible timing, on the eve of a crucial event for your investigations.
The charity ball. You've been to one before. Probably to look for clues about your father.
I really hope we do well at this event. This would give the studio a lot of visibility.
Well, you went there anyway.
We were amazing, weren't we?
But then things started to get really weird.
What's wrong? You look like you just saw a ghost.
So I'm not going to fuck you up right here. But only because we're in public.
You really don't remember me, do you? Why don't you come with me and take a load off?
What? What's going on? Is that Sam? Thanks for bringing me to Sam, and more importantly, to my son. He's late.
Okay.
Why isn't Sam here yet?
Hey Dad, look at me. I'm going down backwards.
Just be careful not to fall off.
Hi there.
What a strange place to do business.
I promised him I'd bring him to the park.
Hi, Uncle Sam.
Hey,
Please, have a seat. Did you bring it?
it's all here. I just need your signature.
Sam,
What is it?
are you sure this is legal?
Don't worry, Fred. It's the best investment you could ever make. You don't have to worry about a thing. You sign the papers, and I'll take care of the rest.
Are you sure, Sam? I've never done anything like this before. I've always taken care of my own investments.
Fred, I'm your friend. I'd never do anything that could harm you or your reputation. Trust
What a life.
Yeah, you've got me there.
you won't regret this. Oh, sorry. I only have important papers in here. I didn't think to bring one for you.
Why don't you play in the park while the adults talk? This is serious. Sam and I have important business to take care of.
But,
If
Dad,
you behave, we can go for ice cream later. What do you say?
it was of fruit and hammams on top.
Any way you want it. Now go play.
So, this contract is...
Hey! Buddy, are you okay? That's okay, son. Yeah, it is. I mean, you want to get to the top, don't you? As men, we'll often be tempted by the best of things. And sometimes, we'll fall flat on our faces. The important part is that we learn how to stand up and start over. We learn to be patient until we get where we want to be. Learning to stand back up is more important than the falling down bit. What are you doing, Fred? It wasn't supposed to go like this. Jesus, you're a mess. This whole situation is a mess. Let me at least show you some dignity, son. Let's go. Hey, wake up.
What the fuck? What's going on? You. Dad,
Yes, son.
I have so many questions. Was I just stuffed inside a box?
Yes, but now it's just Sam back there.
What about Emily? And the ball? I have so many questions. Why did you leave us?
I'll answer everything, but first, I want to let you go free, but I need to make sure you'll stay calm.
I won't do anything. You are my father. Why did you kidnap me though?
I came to kidnap Sam. You were just icing on the cake.
What?
We'd better talk inside. Can I trust you?
I am the one who should be asking you that question. Yes. You're the one who knocked me out.
Yeah. Sorry about that. But I really had no other option. Let's just get this over with. Let's go. Help me with Sam.
Wait. Hold on a second. Aren't you forgetting something?
We don't have time for this right now. We need to get Sam inside before he wakes up.
Are you insane? You disappeared for 15 years. I have spent my whole life looking for you. And that's all you have to say to me?
Son,
Don't touch me.
we can talk about all that later.
I'm not going to help you with this until you explain to me what the fuck this Evan is. For asking me to accomplice to kidnapping.
You don't understand.
I spent so long looking for you, and you were alive this whole time? Why didn't you ever come around? You could have. I don't know. At least texted me. Do you have any idea what Mom and I went through without you?
Son,
I missed my football games, my first job, my first kiss, my first day of college.
I've missed a whole lot more than that, son.
And now that you are finally here, you are only thinking about Sam and not about me.
Son, please. You're acting like a child.
I am not child. I am a grown man. And you weren't there to see that happen.
I know. Do you think I wasn't there because I didn't want to be? There isn't a day that goes by when I don't think about that. Not a day when I don't look back and think if there was anything I could have done so that things would have turned out differently. Every day, I wake up wishing I could go back in time.
That's ridiculous. You can't change what's happened. All we have is what's here and now.
I know. I can't change the past. But Sam can change our future. He's the only person who can fix this.
So you decided to kidnap him?
It was the only way he would listen.
What happened? Where have you been all this time?
Help me get him inside. Then I promise I'll explain everything. Please, son.
I don't know that.
I'm begging you. As soon as I'm sure Sam can't escape, we'll have all the time in the world for explanations.
But I want it on the record that what we are doing is fucked up.
Excellent. Let's take him down to the basement.
No, he's so heavy.
That's it. Now he isn't going anywhere. It'll probably be a while before he wakes up. We can talk upstairs.
They are just going to leave him here like this?
You'll understand why that is after I tell you everything. I promise. Let's head up. We can talk here, away from him. What do you want to know?
Where were you this whole time? What happened? Does Mom know about you?
Your mother doesn't know a thing. And about what happened, you probably remember the day I left home and never came back. That wasn't the last time I saw you. But Sam set me up. He made me a player in some shady negotiations. He always said that everything would turn out all right. And I think things did turn out all right, for him alone. Since I was the fall guy. He screwed me over. I was naive and signed every paper he gave me. By the time I realized what I'd gotten myself into, it was too late. The police were already at my doorstep. Yes, but that came a few years later. In the meantime, I distanced myself from you and your mother. I didn't want you to get involved. But after I disappeared, they came after everything I had. After you. You and your mother lost everything. But with that, things seemed to settle down a bit. Still, I couldn't leave things like that. I had to get my life back, and the both of yours with it. I couldn't look the two of you in the eye again without fixing things first. I had to track down the culprits. Sam, Susan, Charlie.
Charlie, Susan's husband? He knew something, didn't he? He was one of the people my church led me to talk to. I thought I was getting somewhere with him, but then he...
I know. It was the same night as your accident, wasn't it?
You know about my accident?
I'm sorry, son. When I found out, I wanted nothing more than to go see you. I had been so determined to put everything back to normal before returning to your side. But even if I couldn't get our old life back, I at least wanted to see my son again. And that's when I got arrested. The worst part is, I didn't even get arrested because of the contracts. I was desperately in need of money so I could come back to see you. There was this guy who helped me cross the border into Mexico, and he owed me some money. When I went to collect, I learned he'd set me up. I only just managed to get out of jail for that recently. And that's when I knew I had to go after Sam.
So then you went to ball with the Corvo.
I didn't plan on kidnapping him at first. But I figured he wouldn't just spill everything if I asked nicely. Then I got there and found him all tied up, like he was gift wrapped for me. And I thought you might have had something to do with it. Emily? That girl you were with?
I wasn't there with her. She's this freak I met before the accident. However, I do think she was trying to help me, in her own twisted way.
Regardless of who she is, she turned out to be useful for us.
I'm not sure about that. But now, Sam can set things straight, right? Sign some papers
Yeah.
or something.
Something like that.
Good, they can get your life
I know
back.
I haven't been there for you all these years, especially when you needed me most. But I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me, son.
Oh, Jess. I forgive him. It is a hard choice, but yeah, I think I should just forgive him. The thought of being able to get back up after a fall was important. You said that's what makes us men. And you are a man. Fall into temptation. But a man nonetheless. And you are my father. So I will help you get back on your feet.
Son. Thank you.
Nothing with Sam. It really isn't right. You should check and see if he's okay.
What? Wait! Son!
Sam, are you okay? He should have woken up by now. We need to make sure he's okay. He's not dead.
Calm down. He's alive. He must be
Yeah.
faking it.
How can you be so sure?
I know him. He's a snake in the grass.
Are you sure he's faking?
Yes, son. Could you please just do as I say? I'm your father.
It's a little late for that, don't you think? Can't disappear for 15 years and come back expecting to boss
I
me around?
already explained what happened.
None of that matters. I had this image of you in my mind. I have been searching for that man my whole life. But then suddenly you pop back into my life and start kidnapping people. This isn't going exactly how I imagined it would. Okay. I don't care, Sam. He's a bad guy. Who knows though? Maybe he really is faking it. I will hold back.
Thanks for trusting me, son. It's good to have someone on my side. What the? Son!
Don't you? We're not going anywhere, Sam.
You're both insane! Get back here, Sam!
Huh? Am
You're
I
very
dead?
much alive.
And Earths.
Good to see you coming too. That blow to the head was no joke.
Not really exactly.
A friend of your father's.
My father? Where is he?
He's talking to that other friend of yours.
You mean Sam?
I didn't ask for his name.
What's wrong with using his name?
The less I know, the better.
Well then, what's your name?
The less you know, the better.
Oh. But you said you were a friend?
Your father pays for my services. I come, I heal, I leave. No questions. Understood?
Do you have any hobbies? Right, no questions. Sorry. I'm pretty sure I was wearing a shirt before.
You got blood on it, so I put it in the wash.
Thanks for that.
That's quite the scar you've got on your back.
I was struck by lightning.
Struck by lightning? Could I take a closer look?
Sure. Oh my god, his face.
Just as I thought. A Lichtenberg figure. Does it still hurt?
Not really.
Can I come in?
Of course, it's your home after all.
I just came to check in on my boy.
I don't see any cause for concern, but we'd better keep an eye on him for the next few hours. How about your friend?
He's still unconscious. The bleeding has stopped.
The drugs will probably keep him out for a few more hours.
Excellent. I've got to run into town to pick up a few things. Could you stay with him a little longer?
Sure.
Thank you, Carolyn.
I asked you not to use my name in front of others.
My mistake. He's my son, though. You can trust him. Isn't that right, son? Be back soon.
Well, it looks like I'll be babysitting you for the next 3 hours.
I'm not a child. How about we say you are just keeping me company instead, Caroline?
You really are your father's son.
Why do you say that?
The way you talk.
Have you known each other for long?
Long enough.
Do you know Sam too?
I do now.
Sorry, it's just that you said no questions, so I don't really know what to talk about.
We don't need to talk.
It would be pretty weird for us to just stare at each other for the next 3 hours. He's right. Sorry, that was supposed to be a joke.
Well, I sure hope you're going to college and not off in LA trying to be a comedian.
Now that you mention it though, I should be in class. Where's my phone?
Your father must have stored it away somewhere. You won't get his signal out here anyway. Have you had a look out the window? This ranch is in the middle of nowhere.
Where are we exactly?
Somewhere safe. The perfect place for you to rest and recover after that incident.
And this ranch belongs to my father?
You could say that. How long have you two gone without speaking to one another?
Are we allowing personal questions now?
Fair enough. I guess I could answer a question or two. Since we're stuck here together and all.
Okay, I will answer your question, but then you have to answer one.
Fine. Go ahead.
$15 I haven't seen him before 15 years.
That's a good amount of time.
How do you know my father?
He helped me when I needed a hand.
Not sure. How?
It's my turn to ask a question. Why are you here? Why do all of this with your father?
I guess I was sort of dragged into it.
You know once you go down this path, there's no turning back, right? That counts as a question. From my experience, by the time you realize the situation you've gotten yourself into, there's no escaping it.
I think I know exactly what you mean. Behind the badass mask she wears, Caroline is beautiful, as she is. No. Yeah. It's the easy choice. Of course, flirt with her. Maybe this situation isn't one we need to get out of.
What do you mean?
We just need to make the most of it, so. Besides, if all this mess hadn't happened, I never would have met you. There's a silver lining after all.
Definitely your father's son. I know what you're trying to do. Better than your tries at being a comedian.
Maybe it's my calling to become a coach instead.
Do you always do that? Try to be funny? Tension? Do I make you tense? Why's that?
Because you're so beautiful. Plus, you are the one who stripped off my clothes and put me in bed. Okay, this is so straight.
Then a guy your age starts imagining things.
I'm not imagining this. Okay, guys, I think we can finish here. Like the video, please subscribe and write a comment.